like I say, I don't think Rodney or my friend Karen or maybe even my sister. I think maybe for a brief moment, Rosella actually did maybe know what an epic brother she had. Like, I've always been, or at least as long as I could remember, I was basically epic. You know, leader of the White Star Alliance Company, inventor of submarines and helicopters and aircraft, and basically this master inventor and creator, and basically this more than epic person, so epic that most people would look at Brian and say, him? Lucifer Star? No. It's like, yeah, I'm Lucifer Star. The Lucifer Star. Sorry, I don't have pimply face or glasses or anything else like that. No, I'm just. Anyway, inventor of cannons and battleships and basically lots of different things. So, anyway, and technically I'm on vacation. Vacation! As a child, I was like, yes, vacation! Like I said, after 900 trillion years or some billion years, I had gotten to such a high point or whatever that I thought, well, if you don't got it by now, then you're never going to get it. So, vacation! I was all jazzed for the vacation. I was like, yes, I finally get to take a vacation and do absolutely nothing. And other people would say, I think he's earned a vacation. It's like, yeah, I think I've earned a vacation too. I mean, inventor of triple expansion steam and Titanic and flight and America and cars and engines and stuff like that. Although they say I didn't do so well on the rear end. I may have missed a few things on the pumpkin or whatever. I'm sorry. you know, I got 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10, basically, things. And so, anyway, so a lot of people felt I deserved a vacation from. I mean, like I said, I had fought, figured out the war and actually even played a part. Like I said, even though I wasn't directly in the war, like on the ground fighting with you, and trust me, believe me, I wanted to be. Like I said, I wanted to be there in Paris. I wanted to be there, leading you, but they wouldn't let me. But I was the next best thing. I was basically around somehow. Other people said, well, you wanted to be there, so we're going to let you be there, or something like that. And they found a way to have me kind of there. So, anyway, I don't know. Like I say, it gets complicated as, like I say, I'm basically the creator of not just the human race, but also 1.5s and exoskeletons and quite a few other life forms and stars. Like I said 80 or 800 galaxies, and basically at least this galaxy, the galaxy coming towards us, and a couple other galaxies, or at least quite a few stars. So anyway, that's what I did for a living, was basically civilizations and life forms. It's my specialty. Also, at some point in time, I dedicated my existence to basically being a protector of life and stuff like that. So, anyway, yeah, that's who I am, Lucifer Star. So, anyway, though, so all those decisions and all those things, and I tried to basically live up to my name and my reputation. Like I said, massive reputation. And basically, I mean, the creator, Lucifer Star. So, 250,000 generations ago or some point in time, people were calling me God. And that's another thing I was going to get into and tell you about, is I tried to discourage the whole God thing. I kept telling people, well, my name is actually Lucifer. It's not God. That's something else. But I am your creator. So I would tell lots of different people, well, I'm Lucifer. Anyway, I don't know about the whole Lucifer trying to play God thing or something like that, but I mean, I'm not trying to play God. I am your creator. So, and the creator of other life forms. So, anyway, whatever. Like I said, and on vacation. I gotta tell Rodney and other people, I'd be like, do you understand the definition of vacation? It's where you relax and don't do anything. But anyway, though, my vacation was kind of ruined at some point in time. I was like, all right, let's go back to work. So, anyway, so whatever. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's all over with. You're living in America. Like I said, you're living in America, and America's America, whatever. And there was a White Star Line company, and lots of white aircraft, and lots of white ships. So get over it. I existed. My true name was basically Lucifer White Star Line, or Lucifer Star, basically. The white in the line was to distinguish me, and also to distinguish my spaceships, because like I said, I had the LSF-A colony ship, which was a spaceship. So that was a Lucifer starship, versus my Lucifer Star seagoing ships, or White Star Line ships, which travel on the water. So anyway, because people were going to get those confused, and I was like, well, wait, they're going to get my starships confused with my seagoing ships. So that's why I added the line part. So you'd see Lucifer White Star Line ships and Lucifer starships, basically. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter now. Like the LSF-A. So, and other space-going ships. And also like the space shuttle. So anyway, yeah, you're tired of hearing it, I know. Anyway, though, so there you go. That's your history in a nutshell. And everything else. So, and, well, yep, that's what the LS and LC shipyard was, the Belfast shipyard. Brian Fast. And like I said, I adored and loved every Irishman that ever worked for me. And considered them very important to who I was and what Lucifer Star was, or Lucifer Star Line was. So, mining and shipping operation. And the whole idea of leave no man behind, never forget those who had helped you. Basically, idea and mentality. You know, like I say, retirement, healthcare, dental, and also fair work hours. And also trying to get a clean working atmosphere where you didn't get dirty and come home covered in soot every single day. So, like I said, even before I had ever been covered in grease and dirt, I looked at and thought about how people would feel being covered in dirt and grease every day, and thought, well, that can't be a good thing. So I should try and promote a better working atmosphere. And so, you know, tasking, paying for people to go and fix that or work on that to make the working atmosphere a better place, where there aren't so many fumes or carcinogens and all that other stuff. And basically figuring out what would be, like I said, questionnaires, the whole thing of basically asking workers, well, what would make your working experience better? You know, and working, like I said, having engineers and basically workers talking together. The idea of like test pilots and flight engineers, you know, interlacing together, you know, like where you're interlacing like the worker that's working, like the train engineer that's actually running the train, and the designer who's designing the train, and getting those people to work together and to, you know, work on what makes the working experience better, what would be better for the job and for the worker. So anyway, all those different things coming together, basically, those were my ideas. And you know, that's why also on the DeLorean, they put a DeLorean out there, and then they were asking people, well, what do you think of this car? What do you think would be an improvement to this car? You know, and then seeing what they could do to make the product better. So, anyway, yeah. My ideas. So anyway, and like I said, I'm not a racist or a typist. I love black women. And like I said, I'm glad that black women promoted themselves as basically, you know, trying to get their sons and daughters to, you know, get an education, as well as also, get respect and all that other stuff, and also treat people. You know, I like the way the black women portrayed themselves as basically, I care about, of course I care about them. I do care about black people, and I do think I wanted them to be part of my civilization and society. I wanted to include them. And I do think they're awesome and amazing and a very important part of basically what is our civilization. And also including them in areas of government, as well as police departments and also other sectors. basically what is civilization, I felt was important. So, like I say, when I talk badly about one or two black people or say that blah blah blah, that does not reflect on the whole. And in general, I believe that black people have been a very good and very important part of my society. I would hope and think. Like I said I have faith in my people, and although that faith may have been misplaced, um, I thought you were better. I thought that you would be able to see and understand the universe and the world around you, and that you would make the right decisions. So, for better or worse, I left myself open. So anyway, like I said, after 100 trillion years or some great amount of time that has already passed, it doesn't really matter now. Stab me or shoot me in the head if you want. I don't care. I've lost way too many people on the battlefield and way too many people to radiation and other problems. So, anyway. Oh well.